Uh, hey everybody, it's Christmas Eve, and I'm broadcasting from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, and it is 3:42 p.m. where I'm at. Hello, welcome. Mm. So I'm just having my coffee and gonna be celebrating Christmas tonight with my wife's parents, and then celebrating Christmas tomorrow with my mom and her husband on Christmas Day. So it's gonna be busy, but I'm gonna make sure I bring my 3D camera and grab lots of footage, and yeah, that should be good, I think. Oh. So little bit anxious, but I'm doing all right. There's only 2 people in here. Wow. I guess people don't know I'm on. Or they see that I'm on and they're just not interested. This is my face-licking dog, Ripley. He's licked many a faces in his day. Mostly mine. Usually just mine. He doesn't lick anyone else's face, except for my face. I'm not sure why. Hello! How are you doing? So tomorrow, I'm spiffing, thanks. Yourself? I'm doing alright. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm just thinking about what I'm gonna be doing in the new year. So, in the new year, I think I'm gonna start getting back into shape and start moving more. Wonderful. Yes, I've got a white Christmas. I'm not too excited about that. Not a big fan of the snow. And Christmas is stressful too, right? You know, it usually means spending extra money and doing a bunch of preparations for Christmas dinners and, you know, all these type of things. And it's like, it's a little too much, I think. So lucky I never happens in here in England. Christmas is lovely for corporates. Let the commercialization begin, eh? Yeah, I could imagine. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Now I totally forgot what I was gonna talk about. Exactly. For the new year, I'm going to try and quit smoking. Oh man, you and me are in the same boat. Quitting smoking is something I've tried over and over again. It's really hard. I wish you the best of luck with that. It is very difficult, I agree. Yeah, it's extraordinarily difficult. I tried Zyban earlier, but believe to achieve. Yeah. I tried Zyban earlier, but it just makes me more anxious, I find, and I don't quite feel like myself. I end up, I might get some patches. Apparently that's the best method. Yeah, finding the best method is a bit of a trick, eh? In the new year, I'm going to try to considerably cut down, and these I found are really good. These Nicorettes. These are quick dissolvable mints, and they're 4 milligrams, but It's almost comparable to a smoke. You know, they dissolve in your mouth after about 5 minutes, the time that takes you to smoke a cigarette. And oh, you tried them. You didn't like them, eh? Like sucking on acid. Yeah, yeah. Um, the gum is good. A lot of people use the patch with the gum. Um, I'll probably vape more too, to try to cover the psychological side of it, of inhaling and exhaling, right? Um, yeah. I don't know if it was just my mints, which burnt my mouth. Yeah, yeah. I know what you mean. Um, I clean my tongue a lot. Because I get coffee stains on my tongue, and I don't like that, so I'll clean my tongue. And I think sometimes I scratch up my tongue, and I've had those mints, and they just like burnt my tongue somewhat. So I know what you mean. Tomorrow is gonna be a good day because tomorrow is a haunting and paranormal survivor marathon on space. So I'm totally looking forward to that. I really like my show, A Haunting and Paranormal Survivor. Those are like two really good shows I really enjoy. Yeah, me too. Paranormal is awesome. Um, and I like I especially like when they capture like paranormal stuff on CCTV cameras, because it's far less likely that they've been tampered with. Oh, you want to be a paranormal investigator one day? Yeah, cool. Well, you can certainly do it on an amateur level. No, I've never seen a ghost myself. Um, I've seen some pretty convincing videos though. Um, Videos that I look at and I think, yeah, that would be fairly tricky to fake. You know, because I've done quite a bit of special effects with YouTube, and yeah, I'll just do it as a hobby, like go to haunted places with recorders and cameras. Yeah, and what I'm really excited about is that now that 4K video is becoming like slowly more mainstream. Um, Hopefully, um, we'll start seeing more high definition paranormal activity. But of course, on things like surveillance cameras and that, yeah, the future of paranormal, exactly. But with surveillance cameras, you know, they always have issues with the amount of data used, and especially if they're using magnetic tape, you know, it gets distorted, playing on a loop all the time, right? But hopefully we'll start seeing some really good, high quality, high resolution, like HD at least, paranormal activity on recording cameras as memory gets bigger and bigger. And I feel sorry for people who believe that when we die there's no existence. um, yeah, that's a good point. I don't know if I feel sorry for them. I think they're going to be surprised. Be very surprised. And if anything, they'll probably likely end up being those ghosts that don't know they're dead and continue to haunt a place because they just can't figure it out. That, you know, as long as they have their conscience, their consciousness. I myself only seen a ghost once, and it scared me so much. Oh my god, that is so cool. Hey, Lady Satan, how are you doing? Yeah, I heard the news that we're not going to see you and Satan till the new year, till 2016. I'm doing all right. Yeah, yeah, we were just talking about some paranormal stuff. I don't know if you believe in the paranormal.
I do.
Yeah. I knew it was
Oh,
a
my
ghost.
coffee's
It
cold.
was blue and slightly transparent. Wow. But you know, when I think about it, right, you know, it's like the scariest thing was that it was looking right at me. Oh, you doing some things, okay. You know, when I think back to it, the more and more I think about it, you know, like people ask me before, like, have you ever had like any paranormal experiences? And I'm usually like, no, not really. And then when I think about it, it's like, yeah, quite a few paranormal things have happened in my life. You know, um, everything from glasses spontaneously exploding um, to being on my computer and all of a sudden a Christian radio station starts to stream through my computer, which was really strange. Um, you know, um, I think most people refuse to believe as humans are afraid of the unknown. Yeah, I think there's different. I think there's different reasons why I have a touch feeling on my back sometimes, as this touches all my life. Oh, really? That's interesting. Yeah, I think like, you know, I feel someone is petting my back. Interesting. Yeah, I get uh, I get really creeped out in the shower for some reason, and it's just this place. It's This is a creepy topic for Christmas Eve. Yeah, it is. Um, it's an awesome chat. Yeah, it's weird. When I wash my hair or my face in the shower, you know, I have to close my eyes, and I'm always afraid to open my eyes again, you know, because I always feel like something might be watching me. I look forward to see those paranormal research evolve as we understand more about their dimension. Yeah, you know, a lot of people say there's like no evidence to support it, but I think there's a lot of evidence. You know, it's just that those who don't believe, when they see the evidence, they always default to the idea that somebody has tampered with it. You know, souls lost in time zones. Yeah, so souls aren't the only ones lost in time zones. Living people get lost in time zones. I hope they make goggles which let you see the spirit world. That would be pretty cool. That'd be that definitely would be something. Um, hey, Finley, how are you doing? I'm going to be celebrating Christmas tonight at my wife's parents' place. We pass the souls as we go through time zones. Oh man, it's got 7 people in here. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, so I don't know what you guys are planning up for the new year. Thank you for all the hearts. I appreciate that. Can I sing? Um, I can sing. Can I sing well is another question, and the answer to that is no. I cannot sing well. Oh, Lady Satan. Oh, you had to leave the scope quickly. You heard me sing. I know you did, and to say I can sing, I don't know. uh, yeah, that's right, me and Deb. No, I don't think I've ever heard you sing. I've never heard your voice. My singing is reserved for the hearing of my ears only. Oh, you did it with Satan on his scope. Oh man, I'm sorry I missed that. I would have totally tuned into that. That would have been cool. What are my goals for 2016 besides sounding like Peter Griffin? No, not really a Satanist. I think I'd like to get back into shape. So I think I'll start getting on the treadmill more often and try to see if I can considerably cut down on my smoking. So those would be my goals, yeah. I'm as close to Satanist as it gets. From the Family Guy, I can't see how he sounds like Peter Griffin. Yeah, I don't understand that either. It's okay. Yeah, I've seen the Trailer Park Boys, yeah. Of course, I'm Canadian. It's always on Showcase. I don't know if they're making more episodes of it. I haven't watched it in months, so. Deb is good. She's over at her parents' place right now, helping prepare for the Christmas dinner tonight. I'm your biggest fan. P.S. I'll watch while shitting. Right on. Yeah, so 2 Christmas dinners back to back. It's gonna be busy, but I'm gonna bring my 3D camera and try to capture as much 3D footage as I possibly can. And yeah. Back to back, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of food, but I don't eat very much to begin with, so I take small samples of everything. Yeah, I'd say I'm a bit old school, for sure. Eat it super quickly so you don't eat it full up. Yeah, I'll get there and I'll have like my first cup of coffee and talk with everyone. Probably just sit there and go on my iPhone. No, I have a dinner tonight, and then I have another Christmas dinner the next day. So today's my wife's parents, tomorrow's my parents. Well, my mom and her husband, so if you want to call that my parents. This year, my daughter Raven only wanted cash for Christmas, so I'm going to give her some money. Oh, that's a nasty joke. Nasty. I get it, though. I get it. It's a good thing I have Catch. She's 18. Yeah, she's 18 years old. And she told everyone she wants cash. She doesn't want any presents. She just wants cash. So that's what I'll give her. My birth. Yeah, she's pretty cool. For my birthday back on December 6th, I got a drone. And it's one of the cheaper models, but I think it's got like 10 minutes of flight time. You want snow for Christmas, not me. If I could, I'd be more than happy to give you my snow. But we haven't had any major snowfalls. We had one major snowfall, like the first official snowfall that doesn't go away. Haven't seen snow in like 4 years. Oh wow, oh, I'll have to show you some snow. Here we go. Hey, that's more than enough snow for you. Everything's covered in it. Yeah. Wonderful snow. Yeah, it can be fun, I guess. I want to do a snow angel in that snow. Yeah, big open fields is the best place for that. When you, I did quite a bit of downhill skiing when I was a little kid. But I haven't downhill skied in years, so yeah, that's something I haven't done. Oh, the Grinch is on TV. That's cool. Other family lives in Manchester and London. Yeah, I like chess. I've actually got chess on my iPhone. No. A few years back though, I made a snow sculpture, an ice sculpture, and it was about 21 feet high, and it took about 500 liters of water to make. It was on TV for a short period of time. Yeah, I put the video up on YouTube. So yeah, 21 feet high. Yeah. It only stood for about 24 hours, and then it collapsed under its own weight. Well, part of it did, and then it was about maybe 15 feet. No, not really. My main goal was how high could I build, right? So that's all I was hoping to do. It was a lot of fun though. I had gotten some, I told you, write a book about all the things you've done. Good seller. Yeah, I was thinking about updating my website actually this year, and sharing all my personal hobbies and things I've accomplished in that. So I think that might be good. Yeah. Because right now on my website I just have my world record and my Ripley's thing and the 2 books I was published in. No, I haven't seen Maze Runner. What's that about? It's a good hair day. No, I haven't seen the new Star Wars. Oh man, I've got mixed feelings about it. I read a little bit about the storyline and the synopsis, and I think I'm going to see it in the new year or just before the new year with my wife. Yeah, I'm a bit skeptical too, right? Because I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna carry the same. I don't know if the new characters are gonna hold their own, so to speak. Yeah, yeah, that's a bit of a concern for me too. You know, um, I've read that there's no more Sith in it, so the whole thing with the Sith is over. You know, the Sith, there's always a master and an apprentice, and now um, they just have a new villain. You know, I love the Sith too. The Sith was awesome. Um, and this no, maybe I shouldn't give it any spoilers. But it's all on the internet at the same time too, so I don't know if they would be spoilers. Um, but sounds like it's becoming very cliche. Yeah, possibly. Um, I know I'm going to end up seeing it though. Um, much better. I'm definitely gonna miss Darth Vader, and I'm gonna miss Yoda, and you know, connection in your parents' house sucks. Oh, are you celebrating Christmas in your parents' house? Is that what you're doing? Or visiting your parents for Christmas? Oh, cool. Um, I thought Boba Fett was killed, if I remember right. Oh, for 2 weeks. Why is your parents up in Canada? Apparently in the book he escapes the pit he fell in. Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, I know his father died, right? In hell, remember? Yeah, if I remember right, though. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Jango Fett. Yeah, he had his head cut off. Yeah. But I heard rumors that Darth Vader might be making an appearance in the second one, the second of this new trilogy, and I don't know. He might come back as a ghost, maybe. Yeah, yeah, or cloned him, right? I mean, no, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it either, Cat. And yeah, they should clone Darth Vader again, right? I mean, the whole Imperial, uh, uh, all the Imperial soldiers, they're all clones, right? They're all clones of Jango Fett, right? So what, why couldn't they clone Darth Vader, right? You don't want to see it either. Yeah, I'm just glad I haven't seen it on opening day though, because you know, it would have been completely crowded, and me and my wife probably wouldn't have had a chance to sit together, and we'd probably have to show up there hours before. And, oh, the '70s Star Wars, yeah. Wouldn't be so loud. Yeah. I wonder if there's any pirated versions of it, you know. I wish I knew a guy who had a pirated version of it, you know. Like someone just sat in the theater and recorded the big screen, you know. Hundreds of people munching their popcorn. Yeah, that's one thing I don't really do, eh? I don't really eat popcorn. I usually have licorice when I go to the movies. You think you could find it online easily? Oh, you're gonna watch it online. It's a potlucker, but the quality isn't great. Can you find it online? Like, um, no, I didn't. Um, oh, Putlocker, the website. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. Putlocker. But wouldn't be the best quality? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to totally check that out. What was I gonna say? We'll just have to see how this Kylo Ren character does for the new Star Wars as the new villain. So, do you have to download it off Potlucker? Is that how it works, or? I'm gonna write that down. Putlocker. Let's see. Oh, cool. Oh, you just stream it. I see. Do you think the FBI would be watching, though, if I did that? I'm really scared of that. I'm scared that the FBI would be watching, and then I'd be like, you know, hit with this huge bill or something like that. Or jail time or something. Oh my God. Who knows? Shouldn't be available to the public if it's illegal. Oh, you wouldn't worry about that. Yeah. I'm surprised. I'm surprised how many people like Periscope concerts and don't even think about the legal ramifications if they're caught, you know? They're just it's almost like everybody does it, you know? Bigger things to worry about than people watching free films. Yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah, that's Brian. He's in his room playing his music or listening to music. Do I speak Russian? No, I don't speak a word of Russian. I have no reason to speak Russian. In Canada, there's two official languages. There's French and English. And Quebec is on the eastern part of Canada, and it's a French territory. But I don't know if I can do a British accent. Oh, this is probably a really bad one. No, that sounds more Australian, doesn't it? Oh, chip, cheerio. Yeah. They'd probably be offended if I did that in the UK. Hey, from Calgary. Hello from Edmonton. Yeah, the funny thing is the UK has a whole spectrum of accents, you know. And can you say hello into Russian privet for me? I don't know. I think it's a compliment that people think we speak posh in the UK. I'm drinking Sumatra dark roast coffee. Generic Sumatra. I'm gonna take you guys upstairs with me. Oh, it's not a scope. Dog Ripley. Ripley! Hey, buddy, how are you doing? Oh, look at him. Hey, buddy. What's going on? What's going on? It's hard to get good footage of him, eh? There he is. Yeah. Christmassy. Oh, it's weird, man. Sometimes I have a hard time pronouncing words that I normally say. Hope I'm not getting Alzheimer's or dementia or something like that, because that would really suck. This is the first time upstairs? Really? Well, I am 42, so I don't feel young. But if you tell me I'm young, I'll take that. I need more people to tell me I'm young. Oh, I look young, eh? So what are you guys doing for Christmas? Are you hoping to get any big gifts, or is there anything you guys want for Christmas that you're really hoping to get? No, I don't like rolling tobacco. It's a lot of work, and it's really hard to find a good machine. You want nothing for Christmas except snow. No gifts this year. Oh my God. Actually, me and my wife Deb both have this agreement that we weren't going to get each other gifts this year. So it kind of sounds like, yeah, no gifts this year too. I mean, we're gonna have lots of love this Christmas, you know. Makes me want one. I definitely need to quit next year. I hear ya. No, I can show you the toilet here. This is switch. See, there's the toilet, and I'm over here. No, the bathroom is just a smoking room, so. Got the 3 little fishies up there. Should actually be in the other order, right? Because usually bigger fish eat the smaller fish eats the smallest fish, right? The natural order of things. Flying fish? Yeah, those exist as far as I know. Yeah, I am. I think about it a lot. Yeah, I think about quitting every day. Every day I think about it. Fish family, daddy, mommy, and the child. Yeah. I know, but it's really hard to quit. Oh. And vaping helps to some extent. I think what I'll start doing is I'll start chewing on nicotine gum and vaping at the same time. So, yeah. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Kat. Thanks for coming on. Yeah, maybe, Lulu. I will, for sure. I will, for sure, yeah. Well, if I was If I was locked in the bathroom, I'd probably eat all the Tums because they're delicious. You guys ever had Tums? They're like all fruit flavors. They're like little candies. Biggest difference between cigarettes and vaping. Well, vaping you get a lot less nicotine. That's one difference. But another difference is the feel of it, and it feels different because you're inhaling vapor as opposed to inhaling smoke. But it's a bit tricky to get into, because you gotta eventually settle on your preferences. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it hits your throat a lot. Kidney stones. Yeah, that's why I was thinking nicotine gum and vaping. A combination of the two might work well. Howdy from Texas. How are you doing in Texas? Get a no white Christmas in Texas, eh? What's the temperature in Texas? Ricardo Pevi. Brick Chick 3 joined. Cool. I'm actually kind of hungry.